There's a strange pull to places that time has forgotten, a quiet call across empty landscapes. We're drawn to the shells of buildings, the remains of towns that once buzzed with life. Why do these abandoned places fascinate us? Maybe it's the mystery, the stories locked within their decaying walls. In Nevada, the desert preserves these towns in a state of arrested decay, slowing their return to dust. These are outdoor museums, open to the sky where you step through a portal into another era. Imagine standing on a silent street where thousands once hurried, the only sound a distant hawk's cry. The quiet lets you hear the echoes of the past more clearly. It's a powerful reminder that even the grandest human endeavors are fleeting. Exploring these ghost towns is more than sightseeing. It's an adventure into the heart of the American West. You walk in the footsteps of pioneers and prospectors who bet everything on a vein of silver or gold. Their legacy lives in splintered wood and rusted metal, not just in history books. As we explore, we become part of their continuing story, ensuring their memory doesn't fade into the desert sands. Nevada's ghost towns were born from the fever for silver and gold. The Comstock lode, discovered in 1859, triggered a rush that transformed barren hills into bustling cities almost overnight. Towns like Virginia City became centers of industry and culture, built on the promise of instant wealth. These weren't just mining camps, they had hotels, opera houses, and stock exchanges. Money flowed, fortunes were made and lost, and the American dream seemed within reach for anyone with luck and grit. But the veins of ore were finite. As the mines emptied and prices crashed, towns emptied just as quickly as they'd grown. The cycle of boom and bust repeated across Nevada for decades. Each new strike brought a new town, only to be abandoned when the ore ran out. These ghost towns are monuments to ambition and the fleeting nature of wealth. The desert, once conquered, slowly reclaimed the land. Wind and sun worked on the abandoned structures, creating hauntingly beautiful ruins. Each ruin is a testament to a fever dream of riches that faded away. On the edge of Death Valley, rhyolite stands as a dramatic symbol of boom and bust. Born from a gold strike in 1904, rhyolite grew rapidly, boasting concrete buildings, electricity, and even a stock exchange. The Tom Kelly bottle house, built from thousands of liquor bottles, still glitters in the desert sun, a testament to ingenuity and resourcefulness. Rhyolite's decline was swift. Earthquakes, financial panic, and dwindling ore emptied the town by 1911. Grand buildings became hollow shells, left to the elements. Today, rhyolite feels like a post-apocalyptic movie set, but its history is real. The ruins, managed by the Bureau of Land Management, are among the most photographed in Nevada. The skeletal Cook Bank building against the Grapevine Mountains is a powerful, melancholic image. Nearby, the Goldwell Open Air Museum adds surreal modern sculptures to the landscape. Rhyolite is more than a ghost town. It's an outdoor gallery where art, history, and nature converge. Here, the past and present blend in unforgettable ways. If rhyolite was a dream, Goldfield was a whirlwind of raw wealth. Founded in 1902, Goldfield became Nevada's largest city, fueled by incredibly rich gold deposits. Fortunes were made overnight, attracting famous figures and wild ambition. Goldfield's architecture reflected its wealth. Stone buildings like the luxurious Goldfield Hotel and the Esmeralda County Courthouse still stand. The town's history includes violent labor disputes, with miners fighting for better conditions. Goldfield's ghosts are not just prospectors, but laborers who risked everything underground. Today, a small population remains, giving Goldfield a unique, living history feel. The Goldfield Hotel, now shuttered, is legendary among paranormal investigators. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the hotel's presence evokes mystery and echoes of the past. Goldfield is where the past and present exist side by side, a living monument to the gold rush era. Its streets and ruins tell a story of spectacular heights and dramatic falls. Not all ghost towns faded because the mines ran dry. St. Thomas was lost to progress. Founded by Mormon pioneers in 1865, St. Thomas was a peaceful farming community in the Tonopah Valley. Its fate changed with the construction of the Hoover Dam in the 1930s. The dam created Lake Mead, and rising waters submerged the entire town. Residents were forced to leave. The last man paddled away in a rowboat as water lapped at his doorstep. For decades, St. Thomas lay hidden beneath the lake, a modern Atlantis. Its story is a poignant reminder of the human cost of progress, but drought and water demands have lowered Lake Mead, revealing St. Thomas once more. Now, you can walk its streets, see the foundations of homes and schools on the cracked lake bed. It's a haunting landscape, a ghost town given a second life. St. Thomas's reappearance is a stark symbol of the changing climate in the American West. Its ruins remind us that history can resurface when we least expect it. The drowned town stands as a testament to sacrifice and resilience. High in the Tequila Range sits Belmont, a ghost town frozen in time. Founded after a silver strike in 1865, Belmont became a center of commerce and politics, its residents built with stone and brick, aiming for permanence. The Belmont Courthouse, completed in 1876, is a masterpiece of frontier architecture, now preserved for future generations. Beyond the courthouse, massive mining mills and scattered foundations tell the story of a complete community. The Monitor Belmont Mill was once among the largest in the state. Belmont's isolation is part of its magic. You have to seek it out. The journey through empty valleys and up into the mountains prepares you for the solitude you'll find. There are no tourist traps, just wind, sagebrush, and stoic ruins. Belmont offers a pure ghost town experience, a chance to connect with history in a place genuinely frozen in time. Here the past lingers in the quiet, far from the rush of the modern world. The magic of Nevada's ghost towns lies in the small details left behind. Rusted cans, shards of porcelain, and purple-tinted glass are tangible links to the past. Each artifact tells a story: a can on a shelf, a nail in a weathered plank, a Model T's remains. These objects are like words in a forgotten language, revealing daily life and ingenuity. It's crucial to leave these artifacts where you find them. Removing them erases history. The landscape itself is an artifact. Faint roads, old railroad grades, and tailings piles mark human activity. Every mark on the land is part of the ghost town's story. Preserving these sites allows future visitors to experience the same sense of discovery. Take only pictures, leave only footprints. The context of these relics is everything. They belong to the story of the place. In Nevada's ghost towns, even the land remembers. The true heart of any ghost town is its human stories. These were places of hope and disappointment, love and loss, community and conflict. Every crumbling wall holds echoes of the people who lived there. Miners face daily dangers underground, emerging to spend their wages in saloons. Their lives were short and brutal, but filled with camaraderie and adventure. Families, children, teachers, and merchants all played roles in these boom towns. Cemeteries on the outskirts are poignant reminders of the harsh realities of frontier life. By visiting, we become keepers of their memory, sharing their stories. When you stand in a ruin, imagine the family that lived there, their routines, celebrations, and dreams. This act of empathy brings a ghost town to life. The wind through empty buildings carries their whispers, reminding us these were once homes. Nevada's ghost towns are an ongoing adventure. Your chapter is waiting to be written. The desert calls you to step off the paved road and onto dusty trails. To truly experience these towns, you must get out and walk, feel the sun, listen to the silence, and let history wash over you. Many towns are remote. Prepare with a reliable vehicle, extra water, food, and a map. Cell service is rare. Don't rely on your phone. Tell someone your plans and be self-sufficient, just like the pioneers. As you explore, you become a modern-day historian, helping keep these places alive. Share your photos and stories, and treat every site with care. Stay on paths, leave no trace, and respect the delicate desert ecosystem. This is your invitation. Answer the call to the dust. Discover rhyolite, goldfield, St. Thomas, and your own favorite forgotten corner. Each ghost town offers a unique window into the past and a chance for genuine adventure. The stories are waiting in the silence. Go, listen, and let Nevada's haunting beauty leave you speechless.